Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got playoff baseball on the show. It's New Orleans taking on Texas.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Texas Storm.
So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Dustin May.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Alvarez sprinting after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Big Red picks up the K. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. First pitch misses.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Has room, and he makes the catch. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. And towing the slab, Joe Ryan.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Rizzo.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Left field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Josh Young. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Horner. Inning over. Back in Arlington. Here's Manny Machado. May back to work. Swing and he breaks his bat. Over to Lowe. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Naylor.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty. Bouncer to Young. Young tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. No score here in the second.
2-0.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 11.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that's a base hit. The throw home. Tag. Not in time. Safe. And it's 1-0. So 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. And that one fouled off. May comes set. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Chorio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. In the air, out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
1 down.
Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching. Great.
Semien runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Safe! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Corey Seager. And a base hit. Alvarez scores. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. 2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to short and caught. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the DH, Lars Nootbaar.
Now pitching.
Matt Brash on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Lee batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Brash is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes.
Greetings from Pinhead Park on the edge of the beautiful historic. Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio on the move to the gap. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Chourio under it. They got it for out number two. Here's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Anthony puts it away, and there's one away. Lee getting ready to hit.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting third, the left
Here's
fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. And that ends the back here in New Orleans. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Green back to work. Hit in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch.
Now on the bump, Andres Munoz. Samuel Basallo now at the plate. Popped in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out. Here is Marcus Semien.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That to right. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. And now they're out front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Digging in, Raul Ibanez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Pinhead Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Presley. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one.
Ryan
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Josh Naylor. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
1 out, bases empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. High fly ball down the left field line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Adley Rutschman will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Just misses with that one. Hit in the air left field. Ibanez sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Jackson Chourio. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ibanez makes the catch, and the inning is over. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Drake Batcho.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Anthony stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swanson at second with nobody out. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. He will score. And it's an RBI single. And they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat. And that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Line drive. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. 2 down. Bases empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Second baseman, Nico Horner. Now pitching.
Hobie Milner into the game.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Lars
the designated hitter.
And the sweeper misses.
1-1, no strikes.
Now 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Henderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
Live from Arlington, Texas, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty. Ready to go now. Brian Reynolds here. And that misses. And we are underway. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0. Juan Soto now.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Nope.
That's inside. Ball 1. That's in there. Ortiz stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Fouled off. He was late. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
1 out, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that
1
one
ball,
almost hit him.
2 strikes. Nope, that's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That missed by a lot. And the count is filled up. On a line out towards center. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. In from third is the tying run.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull.
Hauls it in, and there's two away.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. You can kiss it goodbye. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that.
The pitcher on here, Danny Young.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Oh my gosh. I've been talking in my thanks for you. 4-1.
You feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fought off foul. Ring him up, says Daryl.
What? No!
Second inning set to go. And now it's the Polar
Oh
man,
my
Pete Alonso.
Now pitching.
Matt Brash gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Swings and misses.
Oh my God.
One away.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 now.
Got him!
And that's 2 in a row. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Got him!
And he strikes out.
He strikes out the side.
Now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the
Timeout has been called. Wow. Raul Ibanez is coming in to take over for Roman Anthony. And he gets a standing ovation.
That one pushed
Roman Anthony gets a standing ovation here in Arlington for the Storm.
Here comes the 0-1. That hit him.
And then they beam Ibanez. Oh my gosh.
So a man of
Okay, can't steal.
next is the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He tripled and scored his first time. Up and in, 1-0.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And there's a strike. Good heater in 98. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with it.
Yeah, he's going to be running even though he has no steal.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In there for strike 3.
And he sees a 0 steal. Just got a stolen base because of the speed. Oh my gosh.
Marte throws the first in time.
That's all right.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Tap foul at the plate. Ibanez on third with 2 out. Next pitch is outside. And a count even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's outside. Ball 2. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
It's 5-1 after the dive and he missed. I gotta look at it because there might be a little bit of discrepancy. Oh, well, that is fair, folks.
He's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good.
Let's go, team.
Now it's going to be Samuel Basallo.
Come on, Basallo. You crushed it earlier.
Man at second. Foul ball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
It's 6-1.
He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Oh, and a fly out instant inning.
Brings it in, and that's the inning.
Dude, we destroyed it that inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Just getting him some pitcher.
Out of the pen, Lucas Erceg.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even if pitches outside the zone.
Strikes him out with 102. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one is inside ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Got him. Oh my God.
Down to their last out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted to left, and that should
Alvarez for the catch. This will be the last out of the game. And the Steer win game 1 of the championship.
Team, or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1.
6-1 is the final here in Arlington. Oh, we got a diamond. We got a diamond. Oh, please be something. Center fielder. He crossed Armstrong's card. It's worth very little, but we'll keep it. Sorry, I laughed. What was I working for? Oh, these. No. Oh, look, I found. Oh, wait, no. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on, folks. Be right back. Okay, folks, we are back. Sorry it took so long. It shouldn't have taken that long, but it was just... Ooh, we're up to 18 on that one. Darn. Hey, 10 left before we hit that one. I have 14,000. Means I could get a couple of these guys. Let's see who we want, folks. Wait a second. Oh, I don't get it back. Hmm. Yeah, I'll put that. Oh, I remember now. Padres. Wait. That's not him. Man, he used to be good. I kind of miss that. There we go, folks. There's our newbie. Who's he going to take over for? I think he's to take over for him. So that leaves us with 4,000. Well, I do believe our deal froze, so, yeah.